Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Shark Boy. Welcome back to another episode of Storytime, and today we are talking about BAM! And that is when you climb through the air vent. This used to be just a family story, but honest to God, I really want to share it with you guys because it was the coolest time of my existence so far. So I'll explain everything. I was a very bad kid. I got in trouble every day. And if I wasn't in trouble, it must have been Christmas or something, because I would be, so good. I was never a good kid. I was so bad. I did so many things to my cat. God, I'm surprised that thing's alive. I just did so many mean things, and I was bad. So, anyways, I was grounded probably every other day, let's say. Yeah, probably every other day I was grounded. And one day, I just got fed up. I'm sick of being grounded. You know what? I think I can outsmart my parents, and I can get out of my room. So my house, before I moved, of course, was like 130 years old or something like that. It was really old. And the vents on it weren't like the ones that, we have now. Like, they were very, very loose vents that you can honestly pull off, like, really easily. And I was sitting in my room, and I was like, what do I do? And I just kept thinking, okay, well, the door's locked because they had a latch on my door to make sure I didn't, like, kick it down or anything. And I just kept thinking and brainstorming of things to do. And eventually it came to me, the vent. Why haven't, how have I thought of this before? The vent. And it came to the point where I was sitting at this vent like, is this thing gonna fall on me? Or am I gonna fall down it? And keep in mind, I was like 5 or 6 maybe. My parents were home, however, they were in the basement watching TV. And I was in my room, and I kind of went silent. They just assumed I fell asleep or something. So I proceeded to open this vent, which was not hard whatsoever. Very easy. And then I decided to, peek my head in it. I looked down, and it was a drop. It was a dark, long drop. I couldn't see the bottom. So I'm assuming it went right to my basement. So this, I'm just trying to think here what it looked like again. So this vent was maybe a foot long, and the other end of the vent was my playroom, which indeed had a door, but it wasn't locked, so I was home free. I was at home stretch. All I needed to do was just hop through this vent. And so I said to myself, it'll be quick, I can get through, I'll be free. I won't be able to get grounded anymore, I'll be safe, whatever. So I managed to pull off this vent and look and stick my hand through to the other end, just making sure, oh, my Minecraft almost crashed there, just making sure that nobody was there. And so I proceeded to put my upper body in this vent. And I was very small. I wasn't, big. I was a small kid. And sorry, I'm lagging. I'm rendering right now. I'm very sorry. I'll turn down my render, or my I'll turn down my graphics on Minecraft. But so there, I'll have it on 2. That's sad. Anyways, so I was going through this vent, and I got my entire body through, and I was at the other end. I made it. I was like, holy crap. Wow, I did it. And I guess it was just in the moment where I was like, okay, I'm going to go run down the stairs. So I ran downstairs to my parents. They were in the basement. I ran downstairs. They just asked me, why are you out of your room? How'd you get out? Come on, Dad, I'll show you. The stupidest thing I've ever done in existence was show my father how I got out. And I showed him the vent, and I showed him how it was on both ends, pushed off, and I got grounded even longer. And the vent was fixed. like the day after. And it was not fun. So guys, let's be honest here. If you are trying to plan something secret, don't tell your parents that you're gonna, you know, where it was. Well, I mean, you should. It was wrong of me to climb through a vent in the first place. However, you know, I felt awesome. I still do to this day, kind of. So, I don't know, I just can't believe that I climbed through a vent. And, like I said, my house was very old at the time, but I moved a while ago. And I just was able to, you know, pull this vent off because it was very light. And there was no hassle to it. So it was pretty easy, I must say. But yeah, I got it through. The vent was fixed. Both my parents were shocked. You know, that's about it. You know, there's not much left. So if you guys did enjoy the story time, because I definitely did, please make sure to smack that like button and make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and share the video with your friends. If you guys want to submit a topic to talk about, you definitely can in the description, or in the description, what am I, in the comments below, or you can comment on something I should talk about. It may not have been in my life, but just a specific topic, as I stated. Or if you guys know me, and you know that I've done specific things, comment down below, and I will talk about those if they're highest rated or they stand out. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!